Can't believe you're here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are here. If we had a film crew that followed us around, boy, would you guys have something to talk about. It's been an interesting couple of weeks.
Have to be a fast film crew.
It's been nuts, man. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm worn out mentally and physically. The heat kicked our butts last week, but just so much going on right now. And unfortunately, I was going to be at the Cars in the Common show in Prospect, Kentucky this Saturday. It looks like I'm probably not going to be able to attend that due to some delivery demands and some other things we're dealing with behind the scenes in transit damage. I mentioned something last week. I said stuff that we didn't have to, that's what I'm dealing with. I said we shouldn't have to deal with, that's what I'm talking about. And transit damage from Jack Cooper. What in the heck is going on? I was there last Wednesday. More cars came in. I think it was either you or the inventory guy. Says, hey, we got three more cars. More damage. And I said, you know what? I'm right here in BG. And it was a interesting conversation. I don't know if it had any resolve, but I was able to get some stuff. I mean, I've had more cars in transit damage that's inconvenienced our customers, you and myself, and our store in the last 2 weeks than I have a cumulative in 29 years. So yeah, I had every right of going, hey, what in that is going on? It's just crazy. So I apologize about that. Really looking forward. And Chris, our customer in Kentucky, went out of his way. That was a sold out show to get us into that show. So sorry, man. Send me some pictures. Ryan was going to come, was going to fly the drone and all that kind of stuff. It might be a last minute chance, but with it being end of the month, you know how it is in cars and business. And yeah, he laughs.
Of course, you can't do nothing else, either laugh or cry.
Yeah, he laughs. Big news, I don't know if you guys saw it, with big news. Latest news, 10, 11 o'clock last night, I'm getting text from my Bowling Green contact. There was a fire inside the Bowling Green assembly plant.
I'm Morgan Hoover. We start tonight with breaking news. Crews are on the scene of a possible fire inside of the Corvette plant. Scanner traffic indicates that a vehicle caught on fire inside of the building. It's believed lithium-ion batteries may be involved. Now, according to scanner traffic, hazmat crews were called in, but were quickly downgraded. We spoke to the Bowling Green Fire Department. They tell us crews are currently investigating. We're working to gather more details. We will bring you any new updates as they become available.
So you can see that news clip basically had no information, but my guy said that it was a battery inside an E-Ray that caught on fire, and it was no big deal. It was contained, and they moved on, so it didn't disrupt any production. It was an isolated incident, so just wanted to share that with you guys. What I didn't get a chance to share with you guys on Sunday, and there will be a show this coming Sunday, just briefly, and I'll have more conversations as we approach it. Monday, October 14th, I'm kind of hosting a, called it a Rick Conti track day. It's the new level 1 experience at the NCM Motorsports Park, and it is an opportunity for you and I to get together. I want to introduce more people to tracking. You get to use their cars. I share all that new format with you. I actually participated in that last week. That'll be coming up this Sunday that I didn't get a chance to share this past Sunday, and we'll have a link for you guys and a small discount, and you have an opportunity to get out there on track a little bit and see what we're talking about and just really elevate your Corvette ownership experience. Sometimes, well, actually a lot of people were there, they've never driven a Corvette, and then here they are on track. So I just thought that was a double win. I also drove the E-Ray. I've shared a couple of pictures on social media, and I talked to you off camera. It's like, it's not an electric car, guys. So people, I don't want no electric Corvette. I don't want an all-electric Corvette either. I really don't. I've not been bashful about that. And that's what people think that is. And the availability has just not been there, so that's to its demise. But it really, and I wanted to hate that car, but I really liked it a lot. I just did. So we share the experience, and then I'll let you know on Sunday's show coming up what I do like better, E-Ray or Z06. And I think each car actually has its own place. But I'm telling you, and I've said it, we've let the cat out of the bag, and it'll be confirmed soon enough. The Grand Sport, when it comes, probably, I'm guessing 2027 model year. When it comes, it is going to be the hottest thing for C8, guys.
Can I get on the list now?
Yes, you can. Just loves to poke the bear.
Asking for a friend.
Where am I on the list? What do you think? I know you don't know, but we had an idea. When do you think is coming? And then actually what I did too, just kind of catching you guys up behind the scenes, you guys have no idea really truly how intense it's been, and I do apologize for any communication delays and even the delays from the Taj hat contest. I texted a guy last night and he goes, man, I thought this was over. I said, no man, I literally have not had a free minute. It's every call, every text, every email, many diversions, situations we were just talking about that we're trying to take care of and get ready for our customers. And I finally I called my wife and said, hey, I'm going to stay after hours tonight. I'm going to get all these addresses together. I'm going to get these hats ordered with Joe, because actually the track day I just mentioned, for the folks that participate in that, I'm going to have a free t-shirt and a cool hat for you guys that we're designing. But I want to get these Taj hats done. I was so excited at the response to the word caliper, and I'm going through, I'll save you all the technical stuff. I'm having a tough time retrieving all the texts that you sent me because of all the texts that are in my phone. I'm like, oh my God, I should have just did this sooner. I'm just so tired, and I'm so sorry that I didn't do it sooner. It's just me. I don't have that helper. And I know Ryan's thinking about coming aboard. This could have been handled a long time ago. So we're trying to troubleshoot and find as many of these addresses that we possibly can so I can get the hats ordered, and then we'll get a little online store going, and you'll have an opportunity to buy some of those hats as well. So I wanted to share that with you. And one more thing, if I may, because I told Chuck, I said, hey, you ain't going to get a word in edgewise. Just give you a market update. Out there now, and we did a video, I think, a week or so ago, thanks to our customer Bob, who actually I'm going to see and film tomorrow when he picks up his Z06, which is now certifiably the most expensive Z06 that I've ordered ever, and it is for 2024. And wow, what a spec. I'll share that with you, and you'll meet Bob on the channel here soon enough. Anyway, ZR1, he caught some pictures for us, but there's more 5 pictures that you can see here now. Yes, these are probably ZR1, and I think now, because I told you guys, they test these cars years in advance, we're probably, because there's a lot of E-Ray similarities, it looks like we're probably looking at some of the first Zora cars, which would be what we're hearing is ZR1 motor, twin turbos, and the E-Ray front end. That will be just a car of all cars. ZR1 is going to be an amazing car. It's going to be a limited car. And some of these other cars could be the Grand Sport powertrain being tested. We just don't know what we're looking at. That's part of the fun, and also drives us nuts. So hope you guys enjoyed some of those pictures. For some reason, we're still caught up in the mystique of what's next with Corvette, but I think we've got some great things in front of us right now. We do have some rides for you tonight. Once I'm done talking, let's read some of your emails. Hopefully get some questions that help you and others in the Corvette community. Thanks for joining us.
All right, this one comes from Charles. It says, hey, Rick and Chuck, thanks for all the information and fun over the years. Just wanted to let the Corvette Nation know to look for this issue before their warranty runs out. Both my headlights and my 2021 Stingray, as I washed the car, appears to have had something drip inside. I went to the dealer and was told it's a film used to prevent fogging was the problem. It was covered under warranty. The bad news is my warranty expired 3 weeks prior. Was quoted $1,700 for each headlight. Only cosmetic in nature. Chuck, have you seen this issue? Yes, I've seen it in a couple.
You've replaced a couple too, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, it's the anti-fog sprays he mentioned, but that close out of warranty, man, oh man, have your service manager make a phone call and see if they can't get some kind of a, what do they call it? What's the verbiage for service?
Just assistance.
Yeah, but there's another word for it, and I apologize, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I would ask him to at least make a phone call for you, because it's right there in that window, and you didn't claim it. We actually talked about this in a previous Tech Tuesday, and like you said, it's a one-time deal, so if it happened again within the warranty, there's no guarantee that GM would actually cover it, or they would cover it.
One-time goodwill repair.
It's a goodwill. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It's a goodwill. Yeah. So that's what you need to go to him and ask for, a goodwill assistance in your situation. You don't get anything unless you ask for it. So give him a shot. Here's one that says, you need to listen to this one. Rick, I'm a C8 owner. Enjoy all the videos over the years. Thank you. Appreciate that support. I'm interested in occasionally tracking my C8. Good for you, man. It is a great experience. Do you have the full GM track alignment or something else on your car? I appreciate the reply. Alan with a 22. What do I have on my car?
Factory alignment.
That's right. I don't have anything yet. I can't even get my own car in here. But I am on schedule if that stays to be true. Right, yeah, again. And Chuck has a great idea. We're gonna see if we can do that. We want to film it, share that with you guys, and then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Thanks to the conversation I had with Mike from Brink of Speed. I'm not gonna go back and forth, and you'll see why I'm not gonna do that. It really is it's a process.
Well, it's a labor-intensive process. Very labor-intensive.
Time-consuming, money-consuming, and I'm not going to be tracking enough that I want to, but so I should just do a one and done. Either I'm going to go full-blown, or if you can do that in between, we're going to try that. And I got some other tips for you too on a piece that I put on my car that's going to help just in everyday driving, but certainly help in tracking, that I can't wait to get my car on track. So we'll keep you up to date on that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for asking.
All right, this one comes from John. Says, hello, Rick and Chuck. Because of your podcast and enthusiasm, I'm encouraged to begin looking for a C8 or for a Corvette after selling my beloved Camaro. After my wife's blessing, I purchased a 2017 C7 Z51 Stingray. Carfax was a one owner with 7,900 miles, so I went for it. Also, the new vet prompted me to paint our garage, provide a nice place to keep it, and it turned out pretty well, I must admit. While I love my new C7, I enjoy watching all the folks and the pleasure of receiving their C8s. And while it won't apply to me, I've learned a lot from Chuck regarding them.
Cool.
My question, yes, thank you. My question is, I'm grateful that the original owner took such good care of, but it has one flaw. The far left tailpipe has a small ding in it. Is there any way I can safely have this pressed back out, or is it worth it? Or should I just buy an aftermarket MPP system? It doesn't have to be factory perfect, but it's driving me crazy. Thank you both for all you do. I love watching your shows. And we got a picture of it.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see it there.
Yeah, I'll throw a slide up for him as well.
Yeah. The problem with that exhaust right there, we've all heard about them, the double-walled tumblers that we drink out of. This is also double-walled metal. So if you try to bend this back out, it's probably just going to collapse it and make it look worse.
Probably crack it. Probably crack it. Yeah, could crack it. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, the way that rolls over right there is actually two pieces of metal that roll over to make that shape. So,
all right, thanks for watching, man. Enjoy the car. Appreciate that. That's what we want to do, is encourage you guys to get out there and enjoy your cars and to realize that how special this car is to our lives. Absolutely. Whether it's your first one or your fifth one, man. Absolutely. Here's one from Brant. He says, hey guys, recently washed my 24 C8 Stingray Z51 hardtop convertible. I wiped it down, drove it approximately about 30 miles, and this popped up on my screen. It says service side detection system. Because I got 1,200 miles on it, and I got home the next day and it's still up on the screen. Any idea how to fix that? You've seen that once or twice before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. The ones I've had, I've only had one that had this problem, but the clips that hold the sensors in the bumper wasn't there, so it got loose. Oh. And fell out, but kind of got cocked in there, so it couldn't read correctly.
Okay.
So
wasn't at the right trajectory.
Right.
What it's designed for. Okay, could be that.
It goes in there, and then there's a little plastic clip that holds it in place that keeps it against the bumper, because that's the radar detector to help you with that.
So with this on here, if he goes into a dealership and you plug it in, does it give you a readout or help you narrow down what's going on?
It could have a code in it. Like I said, the one I had, it didn't have a code. I don't believe so, but I called technical assistance, and they told me to look to make sure the clips were in there, and lo and behold, one had fell out. So.
Okay, well, maybe that's a place to start. Good luck to you, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm done.
You're done? You're done? Oh, I guess I'm done too. I know some people have been waiting, just like I've been waiting to actually have it done, the alignment video that we're going to do, because there's a lot of information that we're going to share with you, and that'll be one whole Tech Tuesday, because it's going to take them some time, and I don't want to just skim through that. I really want to focus more on the tracking. I'm just honored to have the opportunity to host that event I mentioned at the NCM Motorsports Park. We're going to talk more about that specifically on Sunday's show, but I want you guys to get the good information and the right information. And if I make a mistake, I'm going to share that with you too. But I'm having so much fun driving this car, experiencing stuff that I really, truly never thought. If you guys remember when I ordered my first car in 21, I probably overthought it. And I was just thinking through everything, and I sat on this bench, and we're going to replay that clip here coming up in another video, that I said I have no intention of ever tracking my car. That's why I'm ordering a non-Z51. What an idiot. I was so wrong. But you know what, though? That's great because I've discovered that, and it was kind of a blessing in disguise because I can have conversations with people buying the cars now. Hey, Rick, what do you like better, the non-Z51 or the Z51? And I know that those cars work for specific driving habits of clients, and I can find out what you are and assist you in that direction. And I have my opinion on both, and both are fantastic cars depending on how you're going to use your car. Speaking of cars, we're going to show you our very first car in our ride segment. This comes from Lisa, and she says, it's Mark and Lisa, and she says, Rick, these are our Corvettes, and they're 50 years apart, a 1969 and a 2019. That and many more awesome pictures right here in your beautiful rides. Thanks for watching and listening.
Too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one.